As of 2013, the United States Cabinet has had 20 appointed members in its history who were born outside the present-day United States. Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers who signed the United States Constitution, was the first cabinet member to be born outside of the United States. Born in Nevis in 1755, Hamilton was appointed by President George Washington as the country's first Secretary of Treasury in 1789. Irish-born James McHenry, who was appointed by Washington as Secretary of War in 1796 and served the same post in John Adams's administration, was the other foreign-born individual in Washington's cabinet. Albert Gallatin, born in Switzerland, became the third foreign-born member of the cabinet when he was named Secretary of Treasury by President Thomas Jefferson. Gallatin, his successor George Campbell, William Duane, Carl Schurz and James Wilson were the only foreign-born members to hold cabinet positions in the 19th century. In the 20th century, 9 foreign-born individuals were appointed to the cabinet, including German-born Oscar Straus and Mexican-born George Romney, the latter of whom was born to American parents and is the father of former Governor of Massachusetts, 2012 Republican U.S. presidential candidate and current U.S. Senator from Utah Mitt Romney. During the tenure of President George W. Bush, 3 more foreign-born individuals were appointed to the cabinet: Elaine Chao, Mel Martinez in 2001 and Carlos Gutierrez in 2005. The Department of Treasury has had the most foreign-born secretaries, with 5. Department of Labor and Interior follow with 3, and the Departments of Housing and Urban Development and State have each had 2. Former Secretaries of State Henry Kissinger and Madeleine Albright were the highest-ranking foreign-born cabinet members ever in accordance to the United States presidential line of succession. The majority of foreign-born cabinet members were born in Europe. Most European-born cabinet members originated from the United Kingdom and Germany with 5 and 4 respectively, and the others were born in Ireland, Czechoslovakia, Switzerland and Italy. 4 cabinet members were born in the Americas, and 1 was born in Asia. The Departments of Defense, Justice, Health and Human Services, Energy, Education, and Homeland Security have not had foreign-born secretaries. Since most foreign-born cabinet members are not natural-born citizens, meaning that they were not born in the United States or born abroad to American parents, they are ineligible to exercise the powers of the President of the United States in the event that neither a president nor vice president is able to discharge the powers and duties of the presidency as specified in the Presidential Succession Act of 1947.